2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. And it's McCollum at the 1. Well, Smitty, you want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Now here's Mobley. Valanciunas with a rebound. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Mobley. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. 4 on the clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Jones with the ball. The rebound by Allen.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
The first free throw is good. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Jones. Now McCollum. Three-pointer. Kept alive.
Jonas Valanciunas is a skilled big man with strong fundamentals.
Team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Smitty, the injury bug has really played havoc with the Pelicans in the past.
They have, BA, and a lot of people have wondered what their past couple of seasons would have looked like if they've been able to stay at full strength. But all you can do is look ahead and hope for the best.
And the shot goes down. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Outside Garland. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Garland against McCollum. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Allen outside. Outside Garland. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
New Orleans calls timeout. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. McCollum against Garland. Good.
Great tenacity from C.J. McCollum, not letting the defense bother him at all.
Pass to Allen. Garland with the ball. McCollum defends. Back to Allen. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Garland, no good. The Pelicans trail. Ingram on the wing. Over Mobley. The shot by Ingram, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Garland, and he drives in, and finished off by Garland.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's Jones. No points yet. Williamson up top. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Allen. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Ingram.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
Here's Garland. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. He can't hit that time.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Got it.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Remains New Orleans ball.
Outside Jones.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
Right side Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Garland finds Mitchell. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Williamson. Over Garland. And Williamson gets it to go.
No one can stop Zion inside. He's a physical force.
Garland, the pass to Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Ingram on the money from 12 feet away.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
McCollum against Garland. Pass to Allen. Mobley down low. He's against Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Zion Williamson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And he drops it first. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. That one misses. Well, Smitty, lots of expectations for this team if Zion can stay healthy.
Yeah, B.A., last year they were in the play-in. But if they can stay healthy, they'll be a sleeper team to contend.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
It's hard trying to shake Murphy's focus, especially when he's so committed to scoring.
Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Strus. Back to Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Pass to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Nance outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
A different look for Cleveland. Niang, he's checked in for Mobley, and Okoro is subbed in for Strus. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Zeller. Going inside, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Trey Murphy III could probably knock him down from the line with his eyes closed.
Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Mitchell. Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mitchell's got 10.
You gotta love how fearless Donovan Mitchell is. He's remarkable at absorbing contact while shooting.
They get it back. The shot by Zeller, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 14. Pass to Okoro. There's the triple. Nance pulls down the board. Alvarado, the pass to Zeller. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Cody Zeller.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Thompson against Zeller. Okoro passes to Thompson. It's LeVert on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Alvarado outside. Here's Daniels. He's checked by LeVert. Daniels passes to Zeller. Good D by Niang.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And Okoro gets it to go.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Here's Alvarado. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Daniels misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
The first one falls.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good for LeVert. 1:33 left to play in the first. Alvarado, the pass to Nance. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
.124 left in the first quarter here. Here's Marshall, defended by Niang. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Nance. Here's Merrill. Pass to Niang. On the tape, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Here's Hawkins. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Marshall. Here's Hawkins.
Cavaliers foul. Sam Merrill. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 17. Here's Hawkins.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Merrill. Thompson passes to Merrill. Here's Okoro. Basket's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1 second left. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17-point game. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Defensively, you don't want to allow Ingram to get cooking from three. It really opens the rest of his game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Garland's got 7. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide-open teammate and feeds him.
Garland, the pass to Merrill. And he's going for the lob! And Mobley throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Valanciunas. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beats you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
Strus with it. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, "I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner." Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Here's Merrill. He's scoreless. And another basket for Cleveland.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shoots over Mobley. Williamson, no good.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Here's Garland. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Out left to the wing. Here's Merrill. No good on the 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
I admire the defender's ambition, but Zion's artful work inside gets him the shot.
Now here's Garland. 7 points in the game. And here's Strus. Mobley, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
To the inside, Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Love seeing guards get up and Garland showing his bounce.
And New Orleans shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Ingram with the ball. 5 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smith.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first.
You know, I love that Brandon Ingram continues to grow his game. We've seen him get better at moving the ball, which only makes him more versatile on the floor.
Good on the second one. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside for Mitchell. For three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Unloads from 13. Williamson, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Jones against Mitchell. Here's Allen. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high, and Williamson throws it down.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Mobley with it. McCollum covering. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like when Herb Jones plays with an edge, accepting the contact and finishing through it.
Mitchell against Jones. Outside Mitchell. They get it back. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 10.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. They shoot again. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Zeller's checked in for Valanciunas. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Okoro is checked in for Strus. Here's McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Rejected by Allen. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And Williamson throws it down.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. The three from Okoro. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And Allen's ability to read shot trajectories is impressive, getting to the right spot to slam it down.
McCollum's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Mitchell sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
McCollum, the pass to Zeller. Outside Jones. He takes it in. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Cody Zeller. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. For the Cavaliers, Niang comes in for Mobley, and LeVert subbed in for Darius Garland. And he's good on the second. Cleveland dominating the game. The floater. Okoro, no good. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Inside, here's Jones, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Herb Jones with great balance on that shot. Loves when he plays inside.
Here's Okoro. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Marshall. Pass to Daniels. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 18. Good on the shot. Jones has got 6. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. From deep, Mitchell. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every year.
Jones drives in. That shot off the mark. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Down low. Here's Okoro. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 8 points now. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. Up and in on the layup. Alvarado's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
LeVert outside. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Marshall. Still no points. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson's checked in. Cleveland on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
We've seen this before. Mitchell found his shooting rhythm and cannot be stopped.
Alvarado, the pass to Nance. We've got 1:23 left in the second. And they pick up 2. Cleveland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Niang outside. Rebounded by Marshall. The Pelicans shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Nance. Check by Mitchell. Alvarado outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Thompson. Outside Mitchell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for 1.
We talk about guys who impose their will on the game. Donovan Mitchell's in that group.
Pelicans shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Alvarado outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Alvarado's gotten 4 this quarter.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. That one doesn't drop. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter, and more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He's really stood out for them to this point. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays in the contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Pelicans were playing?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for the city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Allen finds Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Darius Garland.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Garland.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Ingram against Strus. 14 feet away. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
That's a tough shot motion to contest. Ingram brings the ball back above his head and has a high release point.
Strus the pass to Garland. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, nice D from McCollum. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those 2 aspects of his job.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
He gives the defense headaches. Even with the man all over him, Garland is still tough to stop.
Here's McCollum. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Over to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Mobley passes to Garland. Outside Strus. Pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Ingram, covered by Strus. From 10 feet away. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. McCollum outside. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And they make Garland outwork them. But that's just what he does to win the and-one opportunity.
The line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
That's good from Garland. Now Ingram. Give him 8. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The Cavs have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Garland. Ingram against Strus. Now here's Mobley. Over Williamson. Mobley, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Williamson misses. And Cleveland's shooting a low 29% since halftime. Takes a 13-footer, and that one's good. Mitchell's got 22.
Cash from mid-range. Donovan Mitchell loves taking that one.
Here's McCollum. Oh, rejected by Allen. Garland against McCollum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Ingram. Over Strus. And that one's on target from the wing. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Amazing how Ingram has emerged as one of the league's best scorers.
Outside Strus. Allen outside. And here's Mobley, covered by Williamson. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Hawkins. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Rejected by Allen. And there's the lob, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Timeout called. The Pelicans.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Here's McCollum. Give him 8 points now. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. McCollum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
C.J. McCollum making the mid-range shot look easy.
All right, time for an injury report. And we've got a report now. Let's find out the news on Herb Jones.
Thanks. I got some news from New Orleans head athletic trainer. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. He won't return tonight or anytime soon. This injury will knock him out for an extended period of time. B.A.?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 10. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. Deflected. Now here's McCollum. Here's Zeller. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Now here's Garland. 21 points in the game. Here's Mobley. Rejected by Valanciunas. Niang outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Merrill. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. And that one's good. Ingram.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's an 18-point lead. Inside to stop the drought. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Garland's got 23.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Doesn't go for him. Well, Cleveland's shooting has been great this game. 58%. Out to the wing. Here's Merrill. The shot. Hangs in the air. And the layup by Strus. Strus has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Timeout.
We got the free t-shirts on the way. Get on your feet and let me know you need one.
For the Cavaliers, Morris, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Okoro comes in for Darius Garland. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Merrill. Now here's Strus. Give him 8 points now. Pass to LeVert. And here's Niang. The 3 is up. Alvarado with a rebound.
anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. Here's Nance. Three-pointer off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Okoro. McCollum defends. 1:52 left in the third quarter here. Okoro, no good. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. McCollum on the left side. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert outside. And there's the drive. And the shot goes. LeVert's got 6.
What a soft touch on the floater. LeVert has a great sense for when to take his shot.
McCollum outside. Nance outside. McCollum against LeVert. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here he goes. No good with a layup. Well, the Pelicans shooting at a 44% clip in the third.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And Okoro gets it to go.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Can't hit that one. New Orleans is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Alvarado. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for Strus. Mitchell with the ball. He's got 22. Launches it. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Continue to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. C.J. McCollum is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Now here's Thompson. Five on the clock. And here's LeVert for 3. He buries it from 3.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Check by Mitchell. Back to Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Williamson outside. Nice D from Thompson. The Cavaliers shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Here's New Orleans now. Valanciunas against Allen. Valanciunas, good.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Valanciunas has gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. LeVert outside. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Here's McCollum. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. 5 to shoot. From the wing, the putback. It's good on the putback.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Here's LeVert, and he makes it on the layup. LeVert's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Williamson, and he sinks the 11-footer. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Six to shoot. Outside Garland. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williamson, right side. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
As one of the top two-way players in the draft, Daniels was on a lot of teams' radar, and that kind of versatility will always get a player some attention.
At the line for your Pelicans, Daniels. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Strus, he's checked in for Merrill. And Mitchell subbed in for Porter Jr. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter to the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Marshall, she's checked in for the Pelicans.
Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
One shot.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Here's Marshall. He's checked by LeVert. Marshall can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Strus. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. McCollum finds Valanciunas. Strus against Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
From deep, Mitchell sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
New Orleans making some changes. Ryan comes in for Brandon Ingram, and Daniels is subbed in for McCollum. Morris, he's checked in for Cleveland. So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Mobley. Strus with it. Marshall's there. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Daniels. Here's Ryan. He's checked by LeVert. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Those are the plays where you see the strength of Valanciunas. The contact didn't bother him at all.
Pass to Mobley. To the paint. Here's Morris. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Daniels. Here's Williamson. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Outside Mitchell. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Daniels, covered by Strus. Oh, Morris with a steal. Unloads from 13, and the shot goes in. LeVert's got 9 points now in the quarter. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Williamson. Here's Daniels. Good on the bucket.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Mitchell, the pass to Morris. Now LeVert. Back to Morris. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Daniels. Back to Williamson. Here's Marshall. Strus with a defensive effort.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Some changes for New Orleans. Nance, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Alvarado's subbed in for Ryan. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for LeVert. And so he makes both from the line. The Pelicans have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Now here's Alvarado. Not a lot of room. Pass to Marshall. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. It's tipped. Here's Merrill. Alvarado defending. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Daniels. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pelicans shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Marshall. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Najee Marshall.
First free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Cleveland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Pass to Daniels. With the drive. The kick out to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Alvarado, left side.
Cleveland, foul.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Zeller's checked in.
4th team foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Cody Zeller.
Cleveland on D. Daniels misses.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining
Merrill.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Quietly becoming more dangerous on the offensive end. Thompson draws contact.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
It's good.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And that one drops for him.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Merrill. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Tries yet again. And Morris with the finish.
Morris Sr.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.